I love being a barber because when it looks this good to start out with, it just makes my job easy. So what you and I have talked about in the past is how at the men's breakfast, I would talk about how, I pray on the way down here from Summerville, help me be a good person today, and whatever that prayer would turn into, but then 10 minutes after I get to work, I'd be knee deep into a story that I'd be embarrassed if Pastor Randy walked into the room. So how do you get past that, Well, anyway, so I won't use his name, but there's a guy been mentoring me. We've been going to breakfast every couple weeks. And so he told me that he wanted me to memorize Galatians 2:20. So there it is. And that kind of helps me do a better job, not completely, right? Okay, but do a better job at keeping my mouth into check. Galatians 2:20 is that I've been crucified in Christ and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. So ever since he's had me memorize that, I put it on the station, it kind of helps me to keep in check with what I'm saying. So now I am going to look at the camera while I say this, because about a month and a half ago, I was about 4 haircuts deep into the day, looked up, and to my surprise, Pastor Randy was sitting on the bench, and I had no idea he was coming in here. So don't think for 1 minute that I didn't think to myself, oh my gosh, what have I been talking about? And how long has he been sitting there? The theme being Jesus is the light of the world, or Jesus saying, I am the light of the world. It kind of gives us all the responsibility to be the light where we're at. And I can only hope that I am doing better at becoming a light to people who come into this barbershop. They say that, we may be the only Bible that somebody is reading by watching us, and even cutting this man's hair right here, that hopefully I can be a light to somebody else, and I can be setting a better example of what it's like to be a Christian.